welcome back. I hope you've all had a blessed day. Today I'm going to be making steak and gravy fries. And if you like gravy fries, you're going to love these. I came upon these because I like gravy fries, so I made them. But I was like, how can I step up on these? So I was like, well, let's add some meat to it. So I add steak and gravy to it, and it's bomb. You're going to love it. I hope you give it a try. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's take a look at those ingredients. Okay, so you're gonna need a roast of any kind. I just happen to have a chuck roast, and you can use steak if you have that on hand. You're gonna need 2 garlic cloves, half of an onion, and some steak fries. And this is a 1-pound bag, so I'm gonna use 2 of these bags for my family. You're gonna need a couple of bouillon cubes, beef bouillon, some Cajun seasoning, and kitchen bouquet. And I will let you know how many bouillon cubes in the description when I put the recipe of how many I use. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so now that everything is cut up, I'm gonna go ahead and season my meat with the Cajun seasoning, the Tony's. And I'm probably gonna put about a tablespoon in all of that. I'm just gonna mix it up. And then on the stove I have a pot with 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil heating up on a medium high. And then once it's heated up and we get the meat in, we're going to turn it down to a medium low or to a medium. And we're going to do this in batches. We're going to do 2 batches because if you put all this in the pot at one time, it you'll get moisture and your meat will start boiling versus searing. And we want to sear it, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, so we have our half of our meat searing now, and we're going to let it brown on both sides or all sides. We're going to take it out. We're going to add our second batch of meat, and once that's done browning, we're going to take that out and add our onions and our garlic. And this is what I mean by letting it sear, because like if I were to put this and this in here, there'd be so much water that the meat will start to boil versus searing. Okay, now that we have our meat browned, we're going to go ahead and add our onion and our garlic. And I added another tablespoon of oil to my pan. And I also turned it down to a medium low. I was saying medium, but we're going to put it to a medium low. I'm just going to let this cook for a minute. And I forgot to say in the ingredients that you're going to need 3 tablespoons of flour as well. And 4 cups of water. And you can skip the water and use beef stock or beef broth. but I'm using water today. So we're gonna let this cook up for 2-3 minutes so the onions start to get translucent. Then we're gonna put our flour and let the flour cook out for about a minute or two. Then we're gonna put in our water, our bouillon cubes, and our kitchen bouquet, and then add our meat back. Alright y'all, so I've added everything back to the pot, and I added 2 teaspoons of the kitchen bouquet, and we're just gonna let this cook for about 1.5 hours so this meat will get really tender. And once it's done, we'll start frying our fries. And you can top the fries with anything you want, really. I add cheeses, green onions, sour cream. It's a blank canvas. You can add whatever toppings you like. Alright, so we'll let this cook and we'll be back. And I also added 4 bouillon cubes with 4 cups of water. Alright y'all, this has been cooking for 1.5 hours now, and the meat is nice and tender. The gravy has thickened. So we're just going to let this sit on low, like a low simmer, while we get our fries cooking. Okay, so I got my steak fries cooking. I'm cooking 2 bags of the 1 pound bag of steak fries for my family. Alright y'all, that's it. Steak and gravy fries. It is so bomb. I got sour cream, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, and green onions. But like I said before, it's a blank canvas. Put whatever you like on it. I hope you give it a try. It's so good, I promise y'all. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.